Hey, what's up, guys? Outcast Anime come at you again. I'm not going to get into what's going on in my life. That's something else, different video, different stuff. I want to get right into the video today, and that is going to be some DBZ things. Oh, yes. I may look like I'm a giant Naruto fan here, you know, by my Naruto fan and memorabilia. I even have Sasuke's sword over there. But I do enjoy me some DBZ. Oh, yeah. Well, I say DBZ, but, Deep Dragon Ball Z, original Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Heroes. I do enjoy those things. They are very fun. So today we're going to be getting into some of my personal opinions on the matter. Now I know I'm a small time YouTuber and no one gives a single yuck about what I have to think. But what I want to say, just thinking about that because this is what I want to do. Maybe my opinion will change over time, maybe they won't. So we'll start off with some pretty non-controversial, non-inflaming things here. And that is that the humans need to be stronger. Just they need to be. It's bullshit that they're not. Okay? There are so many ways that humans could get stronger in Dragon Ball, and they just don't. I hate it that the entire show nowadays is just the Goku and Vegeta show. And sometimes Gohan and sometimes Piccolo. Sometimes. With that being said, let me tell you how I think they could get stronger and what I think they could have done with them. First of all, Kaioken should have been a thing. Should have been the humans getting it. Now, I'm not saying all the humans should get it. Maybe not. But I think at least Krillin, maybe Tien, they should have gotten it. Not really a human, but Piccolo also should have gotten Kaioken or something. There should have been something for Piccolo. That was BS. That Piccolo didn't get what he deserved. Okay, Piccolo was like a main character, and is still a main character, like a no, not tertiary, because that's Gohan. Obviously, main character is Goku, then Vegeta, then technically Gohan, and then Piccolo. So Piccolo is like fourth tier main character, but he was up there for a while. He should have gotten something besides the giant form, which is never used in any scenario for no reason. That being said, can I shut you up, air sprayer thing? Nah. Okay, like I was saying, I think Krillin should have gotten Kaioken, especially since he trained with King Kai, and so did Tien, and so did Yamcha, and so did Chaozu. Stupid they didn't get it. And the whole expanse of like, oh, the humans couldn't handle it. Bullshit. That is ridiculous. Okay, if Krillin can get to the point now that he could one shot Namek Frieza and is way stronger than what he once was, to clarify that, I mean like Namek Arc Frieza. Like we can agree about that, right? The humans are all strong enough. They're like way stronger now to like fight, people like that from way back when. BS, they couldn't get it. That was some bull crap. They didn't get it. But I don't think every human would have gotten Kaioken. I think they would have gotten it, but wouldn't have ever really used it. What I think should happen, I think Tien, pretty much Goku's like original rival, should have gotten the Mystic form. I know that sounds pretty, whoa, what the hell? But in a Daizenshu, I don't remember quite which one, but Tien was stated to have, from the Third Eye Clan, was stated to have like godlike potential. Now that's like one of those things, where the data books say one thing and it's not exactly what that means, but that still says like Tien has like some pretty high potential and could have gotten something like that. Sure, he wouldn't have had as strong of a mystic form as Gohan. God no, because he has the whole hybrid potential thing going on where he's ridiculously strong for being a hybrid, which is fine. But that's Another point. Yamcha's not really a Z fighter anymore, so he doesn't really need a form, but he could have been cool if he had Kaioken. Chaozu, he is a Z fighter, I think, but he's not really a Z fighter. He's more just like Tien's friend that shows up to throw hands. Roshi, he's old. And he's cool, but he's old. Doesn't really need to get it. And he has the giant muscular form or whatever it's called. But yeah, like I think that would have definitely kept them like at least somewhat in the power gap instead of being just like, oh yeah, now the humans and like the humans are all fodder now. Meh. That's BS to me. Moving on from that point, Goten and Trunks, Kid Trunks, I mean, they are half Saiyans. Why are they not like stronger than what they are? Like they should be at least stronger than Gohan was at the start of Super, like bare minimum. Well, that's bull. Especially because Kid Trunks does not get. He doesn't get like oh, I want to go do this other thing. No, Vegeta, Vegeta trains him, like makes him stronger. You know that. Period. And Goten takes after his dad and likes to fight. He's a little childish, but he likes to fight. Why are they not stronger than what they once were? That's bull that they're not that strong. Just crazy amounts. They should have been way stronger. And I get that they're immature and they're kids. I get that. Not even really kids anymore. Because if I remember correctly, Goten and Trunks were like 10-ish around the Buu arc. So they should be in like their mid-teens, almost to being adults now. I know, I forget what his name is, but I know he doesn't like Goten and Trunks, but that's whatever. I'm just saying, like in lore, they should have been stronger. That's kind of controversial right there. A lot of people don't like them. A lot of people don't like them. Okay, if Khalifa and KO can get way stronger in terms of power, Goten and Trunks should have been able to get that strong. That's BS. Not that strong, but like stronger. That's BS. Like seriously, like Kaba is dunking on the hybrid Saiyans that like got Super Saiyan like a week. That's bull. Moving on to that. Oh, going back to my first point. Ultra Instinct should be it's a universal form. You're telling me you're like, oh yeah, this form is universal. Anyone can get it if they train hard enough and they try hard enough. But like no one else gets it but Goku. BS. Period. Going back to the original point, going back to where I was at. Where do I go with this? We're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of this video. And this is one of my deep-seated opinions. Vegeta, not a good character. He just isn't, in my opinion. He just really isn't. Should have died at like the end of the Namek arc, in my opinion. Just straight up, like that's BS that happened. You know, like and it's like a lot of things like he did that like impacted the story could have been done by other characters. The whole Future Trunks thing could have been Gohan. Could have been Future Gohan easily. Could have been a thing like, oh yeah, Future Gohan like left, like all the Z fighters died. Future Gohan like tried fighting the androids, lost the arm, and was like, I can't beat these guys. I got to go back in time and won those, and boom, there you go, right there. He owns Frieza. You get like a cool line of him talking crap to Mecha Frieza, like, man, I thought we killed you. Something along those like, I really wanted to kill you or something when you were a kid, whatever. When I was a kid, but whatever. No. The Majin Vegeta thing in Boo, meh. It's cool. It's cool, I guess. No, don't say. I'm not saying this like I don't like Vegeta. Like I don't mind Vegeta. I think he's a bad character. He has some cool moments. The final explosion moment, cool. I like that. That was a good thing. Ultra Ego, love that. He's fine, but just not a good character in my opinion. Especially after like it's been I don't even know how long since the Namek are like in canon of the story. I want to say at least 10, 15 years. And Vegeta is still a prick. He's still a prick to like everybody. You think he would at least have like some respect for like the humans in Piccolo, but he doesn't. He's just like, nope, you guys are all trash compared to me. You know, no one I always thought everybody like is Kakarot. No, that's dumb, dumb. Like he should at least have some respect for the other Z fighters, but he really doesn't. From what I've looked and seen, and when I took it to interpret stuff. But I think my biggest gripe with Vegeta is just it's like he's just what I just brought up. He's just an ass to like everybody, you know. And yeah, he has some good moments, you know, like oh yeah, when he defended Bulma against Beerus, you know, or when he got mad at Beerus for hitting Bulma, you know, beating the crap out of Goku Black, getting Ultra Ego, trading with the Ardradians to beat Granola. Like those are all fine points, you know. Being the main three, like being like what distracted Cell for Gohan to kill Cell. That's fine, cool. But like it's still just that he's an ass to other people, you know, and that to me is annoying. And I get, you know, the whole like, oh, he's like a rough and tumble, like loner type guy. It's been 10 years, 15 years, dude. Like you need to have like show some respect. I think GT kind of does Vegeta a little better. Like he gets a little more like adapted to Earth and being more friendly with Earthlings, but it's just not a fun point for me about that, you know, about Vegeta's being rude and mean to other people. I love mean characters. I think Frieza was great. He was a great villain. He's a great evil person. Great dude. Cell, love him. Great villain. Great everything. Piccolo, being how he was at first, being a rude douche most of the time. Then he became that nice, chill person. Fine by me. But Vegeta, like it's like he went down the Piccolo route where he was being an ass at first, and he just never got out of that stage. He never got out of like the being a douche, you know. Like, and I really wish like he would because if he got out of that stage, I would like Vegeta a lot more. Like Vegeta, when it comes to like the cool moments he's had, he's up there. Like he's easily like my top five. I have like cool moments, but like in general character, he's maybe low 20s. Maybe I don't really know to give an exact point. It's like it's just annoying to me about that. But going off my last one here, that's not very controversial at all, and I don't. This is something that like the other three like could change. You know, like if I was spoken to and convinced enough. This last one, absolutely not. It will never change. It is a part of me and what I'm all about, and that is that the movie, Legendary Super Saiyan, the Broly movie Legendary Super Saiyan. You know, no, I meant like Z Broly, S Broly, and Kale. Not Kale. Yeah, Kale. I don't know why I'm saying Califa, but Kale. They're all called the same thing. I'm sorry, but they are. Like I don't refer to Kale's thing as like Super Saiyan full power or whatever or Berserker. No. She's a legendary guy to motherfucking Super Saiyan. That's what she is. She's the legendary Super Saiyan of Universe 6. Period. No, they might act differently. They might act completely differently, and that's fine. For all what you want to call it. But for name wise, no. They're the exact same thing. This is coming from someone who loves Broly, who loved Z Broly, loves S Broly, and loves Kale. I love all my green haired Saiyans to death. They are my like S Broly is easily like in my top three best characters. Easy. But they all go by the same name. It's Legendary Super Saiyan because it just sounds cooler. Sounds cool. Like really, really. The term I am the legendary Super Saiyan beats out full power Super Saiyan, Berserker Saiyan, whatever it's called, the other various translations for it. Wrathful Saiyan, I believe, was another translation I heard, but that might just be Broly's Wrath form, the yellow-eyed, spiky black hair form. But no, that's all there is to it. Those are my opinions on some DBZ stuff. But please, by all means, tell me your opinions in the comments below and insult me about how bad my opinions are. Please, I would love to hear it. If you make a comment about how bad my opinions are or what your opinions are, I promise you, I will reply to your comment. I got you. Trust me. I will. With that being said, guys, I'm Outcast Anime, and I'll see you later, my fellow recruits. Not recruits. Why do I keep saying that? I will see you later, my fellow outcasts.